3 months after the arrest of Abiodun Egunjobi, alias Godogodo, by the police in Lagos, 8 other members of his gang have also been arrested. Since then, more revelations have emerged on his gang's activities and how they held the Southwest hostage for over a decade. Godogodo's confessions also led to the arrest of his gang's major arms supplier and informant.
The 1st of August 2013, a victorious day for officers of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad of the Police Command in Ikeja, Lagos, with the arrest of notorious bandit Abiodun Egunjobi, popularly known as Godogodo, who has terrorized southwestern states for over 10 years.
The TD gone for me in the night.
Upon his arrest, he told Channels Television that his gang cannot stand the sight of any police officer, and a couple of months down the line, other discoveries were made.
The latest arms, I'm the one keep it inside my motor from Milaro. The day they come Milaro, I escaped for the police hand. I mentioned they say I get the gun through one of my friend. They call him name Akin. I had the fear whether if they go inside the motor they go see the gun, because they are recovered the gun almost after 4 years. But the police were at Ilaro, they don't know say the gun dey inside my motor. As they reach Ilaro, they say the motor are taken to Federal house. I reach the Federal house, they open the place where I tell they say the gun dey. They make the gun inside, take the gun, full loaded with ammunition, with one empty magazine inside. All on a police gun.
This 25-year-old man has been the major supplier of arms and ammunition for the gang. He had nothing more to say than to plead for mercy.
Because if I say I should come promote anything, I'll be dragging anything. I'm lying. I just want to put myself into problem because I'm too small to face all this kind of problem for my family. It's devil now. The lack of property, because I'm looking whether I will see a small money to be raised myself into my business.
Like a prodigal son in the Holy Book, Muhammad Kabir, a 400-level international relations student of the Lagos State University, ruined his father's bureau de change business because of his association with the bandits.
Okay, I give them my brother car number, you understand? Say he's coming out now, and on his way going, then block them on the road. Then just park, block them. So wait a minute, they even call it, it's not up to 10 minutes, so then call it sharp, then leave. It's done on me. I just be complaining, say, I see my father more, these people, who everything, what?
Godogodo himself gave an account of the September 9th, 2012 Dark Sunday operation across Lagos and the massacre at the Ofa Hotel in Aja.
I don't feel like for you. Now only that man, I me kill the man. Because as I enter the man, he first catch bam man. I say arrest the bam man. I say where the best way get this hotel, he show me the room. I say, yeah, come outside. I say come outside. He carry me go outside near him motor. He carry him come outside near him motor. As he reach where the motor dey, he say he get money inside motor. I say how much he get inside motor. See, God dey beg me, see, he take God beg me. But as I look like this, the man won't drive me with my rifle. Now fire the man.
Since we arrested Godogodo, we've arrested about 8 of his members. We've also recovered arms. And for a very long time to come, I think we'll continue to do that because he's somebody who dominated the robbery world for a very long time. Of course, he has opened up. He has told us how the owner of OX Hotel, O4 Hotel, was killed. He is still revealing so many things that one wouldn't have expected from one single person.
As investigations continue, no one can predict how much longer the suspects will have to be in police custody, since they are still helping in the operations to mop up the gang's arms and to catch other members on the run.
Well, one of the cardinal agenda of government is securing the lives and property of the citizens, and this the governor of Oyo State, Mr. Abiola Ajimobi, has promised to keep doing. At an interactive session with students and youth bodies in Ibadan, Oyo State capital, Governor Ajimobi emphasized that the time has come to shift focus on youth development in order to pave way for a complete turnaround in the economic transformation agenda of his government.
Has been encapsulated in our pyramid of development. In that pyramid of development, we have as the base the number one most important ingredient of development is security and safety of life and property. That we have been able to accomplish in Oyo State.
Now, former Chief of General Staff Admiral Ohai Mike Ahigbe has been buried today in his hometown at Fuga, Esako Central local government area of Edo State. Admiral Ahigbe died on the 28th of last month in the United States of America after battling with cancer for many years. Present at the ceremony were his wife, his immediate family members, friends, the Vice President of Nigeria, Namadi Sambo, Senate President David Mark, governors of Edo and Ondo states, the Chief of Defense Staff, that of the Navy, as well as the Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the People's Democratic Party, Chief Tony Aneni. And as tribute to him, the Vice President described Ohai Ahigbe as a dedicated husband, a courageous officer, and a gentleman who lived and died for the unity of the country. Time for us to go to our business news studios with Adesha Josh.
Well, thank you, Sulai. The Minister of State for Finance, Yerima Ngama, is calling on Nigerians to exploit the gains of the insurance sector. During an interview with Channels Television, he noted the need to broaden the sector by involving more people in order to achieve financial inclusion. Mr. Ngama explains that the insurance industry has the ability to perform better than the banking sector if more Nigerians can participate in it.
Industry in Nigeria has been here for long, but in terms of development, we won't say that we have developed much, because this is an industry where the insurance penetration is still less than 1%. If you look at the total contribution of the insurance industry to the GDP, it is not even being mentioned because it's so insignificant. Mainly you lump together with banks, and even with the banks altogether, we are contributing only 3.54% to GDP. While in some countries the financial sectors contribute 26% to their GDP. So I'm telling you that the financial sector in Nigeria needs to be broadened. We need to include as many people, open the doors, give alternatives, other products that will attract more people to the financial sector.
Minister of State for Finance, Yerima Ngama. The governor of Bayelsa State is working hard to ensure that women in the state not only have a say, but are empowered by his administration. At an event in Yenagoa, Governor Seriake Dixon gave out 500 million naira to women to boost their businesses. He also promised a further 1 billion naira to more women in his 2013 Women Empowerment Program.
The banquet hall of the Bayelsa State Government House is filled with jubilant women as they await the arrival of the governor. On arrival, Governor Seriake Dixon issues out a check for 500 million naira as the first installment of his promised 1 billion naira revolving loan to the women for cooperative development in the state.
We expect that we will use this money that we will get to do something that will create wealth. Keep yourself busy doing something. That's the first thing. want you all to be usefully engaged. Do something meaningful. And then something that will also add value to your life. We certainly have.
The State Commissioner of Women Affairs, Honorable Sarafina Otazi, who read the welcome address, advised the women on the need to be accountable and invest the monies and pay back when due to enable other women benefit from the scheme.
Empowering the women of the state through their various cooperative groups will certainly have a multiplier effect on our society. When these cooperative groups become operational, they will not only create empowerment for a few people, they will also be creating wealth for all.
The period, the tenor, and the payment you are going to repay. So for those women who are doing trading, we are going to give them a moratorium. A moratorium means a grace period of payment. And for those who are farming, we give them a grace period of 6 months. And after that, the tenor of the loan is going to be 18 months.
To add to their joy, the governor announced the addition of another 1 million naira to the Women Cooperative Fund if the women make profitable and judicious use of the money already released.
The interbank lending rates eased to 2.75 percentage points to an average of 11% this week. The federal government distributed 568.41 billion naira in oil revenues for October to the 3 tiers of government last week, and an extra of $1 billion from its oil savings account, injecting liquidity into the banking system. The market opened with a cash balance of about 450 billion naira Monday against 180 billion naira the previous week. And at the Nigerian stock market, a turnover of 3.69 billion shares worth 29.084 billion naira in 28,386 deals were traded this week by investors. The NSE All-Share Index rose by 3.6% to close on Friday at 39,246.05. Also, the market capitalization appreciated by 3.6% to close at 12.553 trillion naira. That's business news at this hour. The news at 10 continues in a moment.
Still ahead on the news at 10, some Premier League results, and Arsenal defeats Southampton to stay at top. And that's on sports news. Stay with us.